No, Kazuya is nowhere near bottom tier. Or honestly, he's probably not even bottom 10, as some Kazuya players would like you to believe. He's honestly not weak at all. In season 1, he was debatably like bottom half of top 10, maybe top 15. Let's just keep this short and simple. Obviously, the electric, one of the best moves in the game. Actually, probably the best move in the game. It's completely busted, right? I mean, it's +5, tracks pretty well. It's basically impossible to whiff punish. Its recovery is actually insane, and I mean, it's one of those moves that you can just kind of throw out almost any time and you'll be fine. There's an argument that Kazi isn't as strong as people say because you can't punish with him at -13. Um, Unless you're like a god at honestly of execution, and I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a little bullshit. Yes, they're right about like it's incredibly hard. I don't even know if I've ever done it, but here's the thing: you don't have to just punish at 13 frames either, right? Um, Obviously, 13 to 15 is a kind of a pretty big difference on most characters, but with Kazuya doing 15 frame electric, so maybe even pushing it to 17. No, 17 is easy to do, but let's say 15 to 16. That's the average one that I'd see a lot of Kazuyas be able to do in ranked. And it's not even just that. Let's say that he doesn't have an electric. Let's talk about what other moves he has. Well, to start off, his lows are incredible. Here we have down 1+2, which counter hit launcher. I mean, I don't have to say anything about this move. Everybody's been complaining about this move. Um, Down back 4 is incredible as well. I mean, come on. Some people might say, well, it's seeable. Well, like, this move hits almost every fucking, or maybe every time is a stretch, but this move hits a lot. It's +4 on block, or sorry, +4 on hit, and it's only -12 on block. Only -12 on block. That's literally like a zero real threat. And of course he has the hell sweep, which in this game, here let's do this, right? Look at this. In this game, with heat, with a floor break, for example, you can transition into a full thing. And honestly, you don't even need just a floor break to do it, to do a combo, because here, obviously this is situational, but here, something like this does happen a decent amount of times. That's not to even mention that not only is down 1+2 one of the best counter hits in the game, high because it's a high crushing low. Another counter hit that he has that is godlike is down 4-2, +5 and only -12. I mean, this move is incredible, and obviously when you hit it, you get. Oh, oh, I can't punish at 13, like I said. Like I'll give Kazuya players that punishing at 13 is incredibly hard. Um, but yeah, I mean, down 4-2 is a god button. Um, his wall standing punishment. Let's talk about that next. His wall standing punishment is great. This move right here is incredible. I mean, although actually, I will say this: you can't just throw it out. Fuck. Let me. All right. Can't just throw it out because it is -18. But on hit, this move just feels so fucking satisfying, and it's a decent amount as long as you know what you're doing. It usually will hit, and because you're gonna be using it as a whiff punisher, like when you duck or something. Um, but here's the main thing. He has the best while standing punishment in the game, and you can't I don't understand how anybody could possibly argue with this. While standing 1-2 is genuinely fucking busted. It is the one low in the game that shuts down like everybody's lows. I mean, seriously, this low literally, or sorry, this while standing, uh, literally stops Brian's hatchet kick. I mean, look at it; it's insane. It's very, very good. Oh, I almost forgot to mention actually, Andy has a demon paw. I'm not even gonna go into like detail why it is so good. It's a fucking demon paw. But here's what I have to say. Um, Something Kazuya does lack is actually a down forward one. His down forward one isn't all that. Well, actually, you know what? The thing is, it is safe. This right here, neutral, but it is a mid high. But also a heat engager. But he also has this, which is safe. I mean, -8. There. something that Kazuya lacks though that I gotta say, it's true. Is his down forward wasn't one isn't all that. I mean, to be fair, it's safe, but it's 15 frames, right? So and it can be 16 depending on the distance. So I mean, safe, yes, but you know it's not all that. And see that? I mean, it can be neutral, can be zero, but that depends on if your opponent ducks, or I could do something like this, right? So I mean, there it is. With wall, he gets 88 damage. He has pretty good damage, I'd say. But his damage is another thing that I wouldn't say is outstanding. With perfect electrics, it is. Yes, don't get me wrong. Without it, it's just pretty good. In conclusion, am I saying Kazuya is the easiest character ever? No, I'd say he is one of the harder characters in this game. Um, and I mean, you may not even be able to punishing 13 frames for one is an example of that. I'd say because I mean his electric is pretty difficult to place at times. Um, like for punishment at least. Um, but at the same time, am I saying that he's also a shit character? No fucking way. He's not even close to the bottom of the tier list. I don't even know if I'd put him bottom 15. And in season one, he was definitely nowhere near the bottom half. He was at the top half. Only thing is, he's again his punishment is a bit iffy. But besides that, my wave dash is so fucking choppy. It's okay though. If you guys watch this point, I really appreciate it. Just go fucking DM me on Instagram how much of a dumbass I am at gtbsg.dg on screen right now. Anyways, just tell me how shit I am at Instagram, or just comment it. It doesn't really matter. But I appreciate it. Anyways, if you guys watch, whether you agree or disagree or not, and have a good rest of your day, night, or whatever it may be. And yeah, let's have a civil discussion in the comments. Um, oh, Heihachi's the best Mishima, by the way. Awesome character.